Young girl recovering tonight after being shot by an arrow. This happened while she was on the playground at school today. The McPherson School District tells us a 7-year-old will be okay.
But it's a situation that's surprising parents and the community. Sean Logging is in McPherson with what we know and the message from the district.
It's not the communication any parent expects to receive from their child's school.
It's such a bizarre thing to have to try to communicate. Kids were playing on the playground and got hit by an arrow.
It was around 9:45 Tuesday morning when kids at McPherson's Roosevelt Elementary were on the playground and a first-grade girl was shot in the arm with an arrow. The district says that student was rushed to the nurse's office, emergency crews called, and all students moved into the building.
The absolute best news of this entire situation is that the young lady is going to be okay.
McPherson School Superintendent Dr. Shiloh Vincent says that arrow came from someone doing target practice half a block away. He says it was quickly determined there was no active threat to students and the school.
The individual who was responsible made contact with the authorities who were on scene and shared what he had done and what he had inadvertently caused, and took full responsibility for it.
McPherson police say 31-year-old Nehemiah Scott was arrested on suspicion of aggravated battery and aggravated child endangerment.
A count of aggravated child endangerment based on the number of children that were on the playground, which I was told was 7.
McPherson police say the city has rules against using air guns, bows and arrows, and BB guns inside city limits unless it's in an enclosed space.
For these specific reasons, so that someone doesn't get hurt.
Dr. Vincent says this is why adults need to be aware of what they're doing around schools that can endanger students.
Today was a prime example of how extremely quickly things can change, and why we just have to be very deliberate in how we're behaving and making sure that we're keeping all students at the forefront and making sure they're safe.
In McPherson, Sean Logging, 12 News.
The district's crisis team will be at the school again tomorrow and following up throughout the week. The district says if parents notice their child might need additional support, to reach out to the school.
All right.